Hello folks, looks like we had a bit of a
technical
glitch, nothing new with MBS. I'm down
It just goes to show we do it live, no rehearsals.
Yeah.
Rehearsal so, everything smooth on it. So we did have a number of people joining us.
Yes.
We've had quite a lot of people joining us today. Made a few so many comments and valid comments as well. A lot of people are saying it's a good topic. So I think we are going to cover it again in future. Maybe like Ijaz Sambai said, we'll get somebody who's involved in working with people who are addicted to drugs and alcohol, and maybe they can shed some light on their own experiences and what they think. So we are going to do another show, hopefully, in the future. In the meantime, let's see if anyone's back. Are we on? Are we live now?
Yeah, we're live. We're actually on. I'm just trying to get my my act together. Again, guys, I'm gonna upload this entire video, so anyone who's actually missed out on it can actually watch it on our YouTube channel, or you can actually re-watch it after the broadcast has finished on Facebook. So just quickly trying to get this.
We've got two people.
Yes, they're back. That's lovely.
Oh, that one of them is me.
Oh right, okay.
So that's 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Jackson Mia's watching us. Assalamu alaikum, Jackson bhai. A regular.
Yeah, in the field.
Yeah. Fielder আমি কিছু নিয়া.
Fieldo. Right, okay. So.
একজনের বুড়িয়াং মধ্যে দিছেন একটা 1 thumbs up. Thank you sir, wherever you are.
1 is better than none.
Badrul Haq bhai, assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining us. দুইজন আইছন. Let us know what you think of our topic. Once again, I'll recap. Yeah. Our topic tonight has been drug and alcohol abuse, and especially involving our youngsters in the community. We were focusing on drugs a lot, and we've had lots of views from people, lots of varied views, and a lot of people are saying it's a good topic, and it does affect our community, unfortunately. We do need to talk about it. We can't brush it under the carpet.
Yep.
Jackson Mia, walaikum salam. Thank you, Jackson Mia bhai. So we were just Ijaz somebody was actually saying something about when we just went off.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I actually lost my flow now.
There you go. This is an example of a proper live video. Right? You won't get this anywhere else. Anywhere else you get a recorded version.
Yeah.
So tell everything's there.
To be honest with you, I'm not comments actually I see later again.
Ahmed Hussain by our ILB admin Ahmed Hussain is watching. Ahmed Hussain, how are you, sir? Let us know your views on this topic. Shaz Ali is watching. Acha, yours, it comes up something on yours and I'm na.
Acha. Yeah, that's a bit strange though, isn't it?
Funny that. Jackson Miyagoda shares lol. What's that shares lol?
I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, going back, I'm not actually a few people are still waiting on that, thinking that it'll start because it's doing the doomed wheel of death.
Yeah. It's going round and round, yeah.
Yeah. So a good guitar, what's it saying?
Itat khor Ahmed Hussain er comment disun. Alhamdulillah, excellent show.
So be viewed now what's going on.
So we to amra dekhrai ni shokle.
Yeah, because guys, can you see us, or do you
you see us?
Do you have a black screen?
Amare dekhrai ni. Or can you see Ijaz Sambai? No comment from me.
Yeah, try.
It's gone all dark.
It's gone. Yeah.
We've got 5 people watching us.
Yeah. Do you want to get out of that and go back in and try it again? Hey?
It's all dark.
That's strange. I'm not technical problem.
Yes, Ahmed says you can see us.
All right, that's all right then.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's my phone, I think. I'm phone after dark. It's because it's so you.
All right. Right, okay, so we've got Ahmad Hassan Bhai is watching, Jackson Mia,
Back.
Shazali.
Dolly's Ali.
Oh, Billy's watching. Alright, Bill, how's it going, mate? Billy.
Oh, no, Ahmad Hassan Bhai kitab hushin Amin I
Is that what you're Alhamdulillah, excellent show once
Not
again.
that one, the one after
No
that.
comment from me. Dolly's Mia is watching.
Not that.
We can see you, Jackson Mia Dekhram. Dolly's Mia back on, chaps. Yes.
Back on.
Jackson Mia nice and clear. Very good. Ahmad Hassan, I can see it this way, and the black guy next to him.
This time it wasn't me.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough, man. I can't do much about my colour. Are you being?
You should
Are you racist?
That sketch we did.
Yeah. And Jackson Mia, yes, they can hear us very loud.
Very loud.
Which is
very
good,
loud.
which is
Actually, the one thing that we blamed at me is loud.
Yeah.
It's loud, you say, sometimes. Well, that's me.
Right. So, so just to sort of round things up, I'm not doing mutamuti.
Acha, muski ashi kotha hoishlein age. You
Yeah.
said muski ashi, right? Can somebody tell me what muski ashi is? I'm right. Just somebody poila you do this. What are muski ashi?
Muskiashi to, you know, like anyone watched Alice in Wonderland and seen.
Alice in Wonderland and muski ashi. What's that got to do with anything?
You know the Cheshire cat? It smiles from ear to ear. What are the muskiashi? Boro dat na dekhai ar ki.
Right.
Dat dekhai zata oti isi ke Erani.
Oh, direct word goes Erani.
Oh, what are the Erani?
Erani.
This is
So,
Erani.
There's muski ashi.
Yes.
There's Erani.
Muskiashi isi gohta.
So what is a normal ashi? Normal ashi gunta. Okay, now I know that.
Oh,
So
we've
it's
got a
calling
call.
us. We've got a
Go
call.
on, let's see who it is.
First time call.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, caller. Khair khuida, kunantuna khuida.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
scared.
Dorayu Simba.
Oh, yeah, lagerto.
Dorayuna wa Dorayuna. Amiasito.
Let's see if the caller, we lost, someone called us, we lost the call. Or maybe, hello, khuitu Dorayusun.
Khalis Mia's online. Khalis Mia's watching.
Mashallah, mashallah, assalamu alaikum.
Acha, I'm just gonna go muski ashi is a smirk.
Yeah.
No, that's not muski ashi. That's like an evil smile.
Evil is like,
All your smiles evil. Anyway, you can't tell which is the genuine one.
is it because I is black?
Right, we've got a few people online now, so
Yeah.
we can.
So
carry
going
on.
back on topic, what do you guys think that we can do in order to help in terms of, you know, like anyone that's on drug or alcohol abuse or even both? How can we as members of the community help especially the victims or the victim's family? How can we support them? Yes, professional help us, but honestly, it's difficult to access them.
It is.
So,
I
as
think
members of the community, what can we do?
it's a very important question you ask. Professional help to us, but I think far more important is our help. I'm going to agree our help. I mean, I go back to a friend of mine. I'm not going to name names or anything.
No, yeah.
And I think as I went back, he was alienated. He was isolated. Not many people actually, because he was into drugs and everything. Not many people used to be around him, and that really isolated him. So they need our help. They really do need our help, right? We cannot alienate them, we cannot isolate them. We can do as much as we can to help them. And when I say help, is talking to them and just being, sometimes they need somebody to talk to. If you can, signpost them to help that they can get, or even, offer some support in any way you can. That's all I've got to say, to be honest, because some of these people really do need our help. We may think bad of them because they're into drugs and all that, but they really do need our help. Let us know your views. Let us know what you think, what I've just said. Do you agree with me? You don't have to agree with me. What are your views? But I firmly believe that these people do need our help, and professional help is, yes, they can get professional help, but I think they need help from normal general public community people as well.
It's more personal if you think, if it's your neighbour, yeah, if it's your neighbour, someone from your community, from your locality, then that help is far more beneficial, far more personal, if you were to extend a hand to help. Not just the victim, but the victim's family, because don't forget, victim here is suffering a lot, because, okay, sometimes it could be perceived suffering, because of his bad habits, small problems become, a grain of sand becomes a mountain.
One question I ask for you,
Yeah.
Igur question for yata, right? I'm afraid to know. Yeah, you know, Ganja for yata. This is a common perception we have.
Yeah.
When we see somebody like that, how do you deal with that? And that is true. If he hangs around, he's gonna influence other kids in a bad way. How do we tackle that? Or we want to befriend them, talk to them. Why should we? He's a drug addict. You might just influence.
Yeah, but if we members of the public, right, we're at an age where we have experienced life to a certain extent. We have the power to, I mean, most people from an early age have a, you know, like a big, right, whoever's actually texting me is not going to be any good because I'm live on air. So I can't read your text, sorry. Give us a bell instead. If you can text, you can call, I'm sure.
Actually, give us a call, someone, and let us know your views.
Or let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I won't be able to read your text because it diverts me from the topic in hand. So I was saying, what was I saying?
Bad influence.
Right. Yeah, in one sense, you're absolutely right. If it's roughly about similar age to our kids,
then
definitely keep them away. Keep our kids away. But we approach them in a friendly manner, saying, how can we help? Let's
find out.
You know, yeah, and then befriend them. Try and understand what's happening to them. Why are they driven? Don't ask them too, you know, direct questions because that would upset them and you know, probably offset them.
Direct questions, they just need that hand holding sometimes and just talking to.
Just a gentle nudge in the right direction makes a huge difference.
Actually, I know I'm saying that and we're all saying that, but even coming to me, how many times have I done that? I don't think I've ever thought of doing something like that, and maybe it's also a message to me, a lesson for us all, to see if we can approach them in that way.
Yeah,
it just gives us a reminder. Then we shouldn't be isolating them.
Yeah, they're not aliens.
They're not.
They're not aliens. They're not. They're normal human beings like you and I.
Shout out name Helal Mia from Gwent. Do you know Helal Mia from Newport, Gwent?
That's the chap who texted me. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Helal bhai, give us a call, please. Please give us a call. We'd love to chat to you because of this topic. You said very interesting.
I think Helal Mia is someone I do know, but you know, Nameto Abdul Hussein. You know, Helal Mia, Abdul Hussein, I'm a bit confused.
Give us a call. I'm not confusion ready. Get our confusion out of the way. Let us know.
Yeah. So
looks like.
So going back, you know, like I'm not. Mohammed Shana was just watching.
Shana bhai, assalamu alaikum.
Syed Sadiq is watching. Mahi Masoom is watching. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Farooq Ali bhai is watching as well. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining us. Our ask topic is drug and alcohol abuse and how can we as members of the community help alleviate, help resolve the problem, get the message out so that we can support the people. How do drug and alcohol addicts, you know, have a negative effect on the community, and what can the community do to help them and prevent future drug and alcohol addiction? And that's what we're talking about today. So again, none of us are trained alcohol or drug abuse officers. I'm sure, this was a spur of the moment topic that we thought of, and ultimately, আমরা যদি আগে plan করা থাকতো তাহলে, I've got a friend who works in drug and alcohol abuse, and essentially, we could have brought them over to discuss it in detail. But hopefully, in the near future, inshallah, it's something that we got. Hello, caller. Assalamu alaikum. Khair hui da?
Alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. EJ, Sam, how are you? Okay?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. My name is Abdul Hussain. I'm calling from Newport, West. I put my name, I had to change it because a situation, and I had to check because a reason someone was giving messages not appropriate.
Okay.
So, kita ho raha EJ?
Yeah, good.
So
What you're doing this program, I don't view it follow you inshallah. And obviously you're from Manchester. I'm by EJ Sam and the brother who's by you. You're encouraging people to call, you're helping people. So that's really good.
Thank you very much for calling, Halal Bhai. So what's your view on this topic?
My view on this topic is that Dehuka, a British Bangladeshi, did business, got married. I told you about it. Remember about 2006, wife came. Recently 2014 she left, got married to a alcoholic. Mad khai, ganja khai, hota buchchoni. So he married my wife to come, but it's been a couple of years now. He aito paren na. So ami okto hoibu zara struggle koron আপনারা লাগান মানুষের কাছে awar lagi. আপনারা you could give good advice. You've really helped me, and I've.
But that's a very, very positive comment. Amra, like Ajay Sambai said, Amra to unfortunately we're not trained counselors or anything. All we can do is we can do the simple things, but then we can signpost them to the right place. I mean, I think Ajay Sambai is more experienced than me in this field of doing. I've been a mentor, I've been a football coach, but the drug side of it, I've not been involved too much in it. But excellent comments, and it does encourage us.
Can you hear me there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, problem is I'm not holding you up because drug, a lot of people in Bangladesh tara hoya London to drug. Actually, বর্তমানে বাংলাদেশে বেশি drug খাইরা. What they do, তারা তো আসে না লন্ডনে ঠেকা। ওদের সাথে দেও হাত খাম হইয়া দেও ওই বাংলাদেশে ঠেকা। বুঝছেন নি? তারা তো খাম করে না. You know what I'm trying to say? In Bangladesh, they just wake up and now they just go sa খাইলো দোকানো ঠিক ঠেকার সা দিলাইলো. Even they don't even clean the plates. It's only এটা বেশি অংশে সিলেট কথা বুঝছেন নি
Yeah, we got your point. So
it's খালি সিলেট নাই. I would say it's আসলে দেশব্যাপী. It's all over the country.
Yeah, I know it's all over the country,
seen.
But what I'm trying to say, hello.
Yeah.
EJ ভাই আমি কই. But the problem is তারা তো কিছু support, but কোনো মানুষ আছে তারা support ফার. Otherwise তারা বাংলাদেশের যে অবস্থা পয়সা লাগে as well, because if they don't get money তারা তো obviously সুলটা খাতি করব কথা বুঝছনি ভাই সাহেব
যে হেলাল ভাই আমরা তো টপিক আজকে নিয়ে ড্রাগস নাই নি তা আপনি চেষ্টা করি আই থিংক ইজ স্লাইটলি ডিফারেন্ট টপিক স্পেসিফিকলি আমরা আজকে ড্রাগ আর অ্যালকোহল একটা উদ্দেশ্য যেটা নিয়ে আমরা ইউজ করছি
ড্রাগের ব্যাপারে তো আমি আইরাম সেখানে আমি একটু হইতাম চাইলাম বাংলাদেশর যারা আছে the moment drug বেশি বাড়ি গেছে ক্রাইম বাড়ি গেছে
বাংলাদেশও
বেশি বাড়ি গেছে
all right, okay. So that's another issue we've got. Bangladesh is your drug use. I'm not focusing on other one in the UK.
Yeah.
So it's an issue in Bangladesh as well.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I get your point now. Yeah.
And in this also, obviously, is at the moment, it's got to not be with the wrong crowd. You got to be with a good crowd. Otherwise, I know in আমি তো গেছি Birmingham বেশি বর্তমানে Birmingham আমি গেছি দেখছি কয়েক ফ্যামিলি তারা মানে ড্রাগ খাইয়া মানে অনেক ড্রাগের প্রবলেম আছে
Right. Okay.
এরিয়া
Yes. And
এটা কেউ সলভ করা যাইতো না আমরা হেল্প করতে পারবো আমরা একটা হওয়ার দরকার যে people who need support and help we can help them
absolutely, but yes.
but আপনি পালা টপিক করা thank you very much
Thank you very much. Apne right vision. We can't solve it, but amra jotokan fariya ki jotokan fari even small যদি help করতে পারি আপনাদের নিয়ে, that would mean a lot, I think. And you've got made some very good points. Thank you very much for calling, Albay. And I can talk with any.
No, I mean, it's nice that he's called in because it's all valid. It's a huge problem.
It is a huge problem. It is a huge problem. It is a huge problem. And I didn't realize, it was that big of an issue in Bangladesh, to be honest.
There's actually documentaries on drug abuse and alcohol abuse in Bangladesh, and it was mainly in the slums of Dhaka.
Right.
So, you've got poverty, and to top it off, people are resorting to various different ways of funding, their bad habits. So yeah, there are some documentaries online, or like BBC Player, or I say, if you were to look at them, you'd get to know the extent of how bad things are. But ultimately, I'm thought that we can't address it in a wider field. I'm not saying about kids. I'm not locally today. If we can create a movement.
Mone মানুষ কইরা নাই নি জানে কোনো solution নাই, and I agree solution নাই, but আমরা জানি একটু আগে কইছি নি even small things যদি করতাম পারি, that small thing could actually later on help.
Yeah.
We can't solve it. I know it's a massive issue.
It's impossible.
But আপনি কিছু comment করতে পারেন?
Impossible. Yeah. So just saying. Right. Okay.
Ahmed Hussain একটা comment দিছলা আগে. I think we should read that out. Where's it gone?
Right. Another Zamiruddin Bengali parents should stop sending their children to Bangladesh for rehab. Situation there is worse than UK. Drugs are much cheaper, fake and widely available. Rather, parents should stop blaming themselves. Hang on. Parents should talk to professional and get advice available rather than parents.
There's not much time.
Yeah. Hello, assalamu alaikum caller. Khair huida kunan tike huida.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. I'm speaking from Abdul Hussain from Newport Gwent.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
You just called earlier, just now.
Yes. I just want to. I'm really happy you put this topic today.
Thank you.
What should we do to tackle this?
Well, we can't really do anything directly because we don't have the authority, we don't have the resources, we don't have the manpower to actually address it directly. The topic today is essentially, as it says that we want to look at the effects of drugs and alcohol abuse in our community, especially in the Bengali community.
Today is good because I've let us show her a reality with EJ by my brother.
So
Goff Shoff.
in answer to your question, what can we do? And actually, that is a question we're posing to everyone. Amra kita kortam pari.
Collectively, what can we do?
Yeah. So what do you think? You tell us one thing that you think we can do or we should do. I know, like you said.
After a hoka, is it whose fault is it? Why are they going to drug? Is it the parents' responsibility, or is it whose responsibility?
We just touched on that earlier.
Yeah, you can't really blame any one source. Simple thing. I'm going to use an example from my experience. I started smoking when I was about 15, and that was because I hang around the wrong crowd. Essentially, just to be with the crowd, I just thought, smoking, no big deal. It made me feel like a big man. So.
Yeah.
For example, if I can compare my feeling as to how I started smoking, I would imagine drug abuse and alcohol abuse would be on a similar level.
I'll tell you one of the reasons, Helal Bhai, my view is right. As the more we say it's not my problem.
The reason my name is not Helal, my name is Abdul. The reason I don't change the name because this drug addict who married my wife in Bangladesh.
All right, okay, sorry. All right, okay, sorry, bhai. So Abdul bhai, sorry. Apologies.
Yeah. So what I just want to let you know, he's a drug addict. He murdered his sister, but he married my wife to come here.
Yeah.
But he broke my family. Puchoni.
Yeah.
Alonso'র relationship ভাঙ্গা হেসার উদ্দেশ্য হইতো।
Right.
So এতনের বাদ খাম আসেনি ভাই। একটু তো আরো বাদ খাম।
Yeah.
তোরা পুচনি।
Yeah.
At the end of the day, to me, you know what I say to people, that either should to me I day out, ask someone, but you don't have to break someone's relationship and then try to come here. Kota puchni.
Yeah.
Kene তার বেটার ফয়লা জিনিস তার হজ হইতো না কোনোদিন। নমাজ হইতো না। একটা মেসাবে হইছে আপনি মসজিদ বাংলে বন্দার, you know, you mustn't hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Puchni, my should mor baityo na. So what you got to understand, these people in Bangladesh, we the one who supported them, about the thara amra refite. Puchni kita hoy.
Like I said earlier, I understand what you're trying to say.
I myself, I believe in Allah, but other than that, I don't trust nobody. And আমি জানি পাইছাম, আমি বাঙালি মানুষের লগে I had a restaurant by, but I see by especially our people, আপনারা তো বালা program করেন, আমি দেখলাম in the community, আপনারা লাখান মানুষ যদি আরো হইতো, the community ভালো হইলো না. But all these people, they think about, look, আপনারা time হইয়া, আপনারা you're not getting anything, but you're helping people. But
Thank you, bhai. Acha, Abdul bhai, because we're gonna end the show soon. But thank you very much for your valid points, fantastic points. Alright, please carry on watching us. And
what people think about is their own self and own pocket. Tara sai tara pocket o, jar পয়সা আছে, তার লগে চলবো. যার নাই কিছু, তার কোনো help নাই. ওই আপনারা program করলা, excellent program করলা.
Thank you.
And আমি encourage করবো আপনারা আরো একটা program আরো করতা.
Inshallah, we'll definitely do it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much. Walaikum salam. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you know, like that was an insight from a brother. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, and thank you for raising the issue about there's a
Real
big
life,
issue.
it happens.
And big issue in Bangladesh as well. I don't know this is an issue in Bangladesh. To be honest, I mean, I didn't realize that it's a massive issue in Bangladesh too.
Yeah, it's an international thing. Middle East is really bad. You know, like yesterday I was watching a documentary about, you know, like Iraq. And
So
Iraq Basra.
Why is this issue everywhere?
It's a way of drowning people's sorrow, I guess, because it was a BBC made documentary, and essentially what happened, you know, a reporter went into Basra to see, you know, what happened, you know, how it is, you know, after the war. And obviously, you know, a lot of people are in poverty, jobless. There are like people in their late teens, you know, like doing nothing, just hanging around. And essentially, in order to make money, some people are just selling drugs just to make money to buy food. Some people, you know, they don't have any money. They just, you know, like buy drugs just to forget their problems.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's a vicious circle.
Yeah.
And ultimately, you know, like we really need, you know, like members of the community to actually, you know, like sort of band together.
Just to make a few things clear, I mean, we've had lots of comments, we've had a call, right? Our point of view on this is, right, our point of view is clear. We're not going to group people, we're not blaming any particular person, we're not blaming no one. We're not here to judge people on anything. All we are doing is raising an issue, which is a very important issue, and giving it out to the community. Let's see what your views are. We've all got our own views in everything. And it will be unfair to actually group people or judge people and find reasons who to blame, because you know it's a big issue. It's for our whole community. We need to tackle it together. That's my view as well. Just to make it clear, with lots of views, you've got your own views, we've got our own views, and we just need to raise this issue to the community. I was going to stay till I was going to go 20 minutes earlier, but
yeah, I'm just going to quickly read a couple of comments. I was saying Zomiruddin was basically saying that, continuing from Zomiruddin's comment, rather parents should talk to professionals and get advice and support in the UK. Parents should stop blaming themselves and brushing it under the carpet. Anyone's son or daughter can be a drug addict in today's society. We as a community should help instead of pointing fingers and blaming others. Absolutely right, I couldn't agree more. Jackson Meahuida, this is a strong topic. Not many people will talk out on this matter. Minamada Huida, sorry guys, been busy dipping in and out, great topic. please ask members to call in. Easier than texting here. Fair enough. Sharin Bibi, she smile. Sorry, my baby messing with my phone. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Mohammed Shazone kita huida. Would like to say to you both and our viewers to pray for our friend Diwan's dad, who is in his last stages. Yes,
we were just talking about it before we started. You know, all our prayers are for him. Inshallah,
I would Raza Chaudhry.
Yeah, that's my friend. Diwan Chaudhry is my friend also. Is his dad.
Bichara mane বহুত বছর অনেক বছর মানে আমরা কমিউনিটির লেগে বিচরা খাম হইয়া গেছন ভলেন্টিয়ার হিসাবে অনেক অ্যাক্টিভ একজন মানুষ আসলা তাই এখন তাদের মানে রিসেন্টলি মানে ইয়াদি শক্তি মানে গেছে গিয়ে তো বয়স হয়ে গেছে তোমার বিচারা তো অনেক বেমারে সেমারে ধরে দিচ্ছে এখন বর্তমানে তাই হসপিটাল আসন অবস্থা খারাপ No, I'm going to finish off as well, yeah. And আপনারা হলে দোয়া করবা, right. So Chaudhry is watching. Afia Mia, assalamu alaikum brothers, mashallah, nice topic.
Thank you, Sister
Salma Hai is watching. Atia Begum, nowadays drugs everywhere. Allah help our children. Yes, Amen. We've got Said Fahim is watching all the way from Birmingham. Thank you, bro.
Thank you,
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you.
We've got Zitumia watching as well. Zitubaya, we had a good topic, guys. Sharin Bibi, it's the worst thing that can happen to anyone and their families. May Allah have mercy on
Absolutely,
them.
that is important.
And help them to find the right path.
It is.
Amen.
Parents that go through these things, honestly, I really sympathize with them.
Yeah. Atia Begum, we had a good topic, guys.
Atia Begum, Taluguru Boyne again. I know I keep mentioning Taluguru from London. Thank you for watching us.
We've got Fahima Parvin Chaudhry is watching as well. Thank you for joining us. Sharin Bibi is saying, it's available everywhere. Yes, unfortunately. Dukker befar, it's available. You know, kuner shomoy asil, khala manushe amra khuitam je, khala manushe khali drug bese. Er maze shada manushe drug bese. Okhon amra furutain to beson.
Yes.
You know, which is a shame really. Jackson, you know, it's a good point actually. Remember,
that's what I just touched on earlier. We're not blaming them.
Yeah. One thing, guys, do not blame others for one's action. Blame the individual, you know, for taking drugs and alcohol. Sometimes, Jackson, you know, yes, you're right. You can blame an individual. But at other times, it's something that creeps up on them over time. They don't have the intention of becoming a drug addict or an alcoholic. It just creeps up on them, and something that they do on occasion becomes a habit and then an addiction. So it's a vicious circle. You know, it's about people you hang around with and associate with.
I'm going to leave you to it because
I'm finishing off. Hang on. Who the hell? Right. Okay. Right. Fine, right. Sharon Bibi is probably going off, so bye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Right. Okay. What's all that about then? Maybe someone made a comment and they deleted it because I can't see the source of a bit of.
Alismia saying prevention is better than cure. Yes, I always like that prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
If we can prevent it, it's always good.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. So thank you very much, guys, for being with us today. Hopefully, it's been a topic, you know, an eye-opener, you know, something to think about.
When we thought of that topic, I had a feeling it's going to create some reaction and some. It is a sensitive issue, and thing is, something like this, rather than brushing it under the carpet, it needs to be actually out in the open. We need to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's not an easy topic to discuss. I understand that. But we need to talk about it. But we need to talk about it in a constructive manner, respecting everyone's views. And like I said earlier, not judging anyone, not grouping anyone, not stereotyping. Because people have many reasons why they get into these things. People have their own issues and problems. We can't really, assume things. That's what I think. So yes, so hopefully you've all actually liked the topic today, and we can hopefully do some more in the future.
Yeah. And guys, finally, I just wanted to say, before closing the show, this will be the last show until Eid, because Ramzan is coming up next week. So I hope everyone, Ramzan Mubarak.
Ramzan.
I hope everyone has a fantastic Ramadan. And guys, when you get a chance, leave some comments. Leave some comments about what other topics you'd like us to cover. With leaving comments and topics, essentially what it does, it helps us prepare, beforehand. Sometimes you can ask a topic that isn't general knowledge. If it's not general knowledge, then we'd rather not give you wrong information. So in that case, we can actually get someone who specializes in a particular topic. So if you guys let us know what you want to see in the future, just drop it down in the comments, and we'll plan it for future programs. And lastly, I want to say that we've got a competition coming up. Our anniversary, our first anniversary, is on the 27th of June. So that will be a week after
Eid.
Yeah, a week after Eid. So to celebrate, obviously, as you guys know, we have no funding whatsoever. No sponsors, and anything and everything, even the equipment, we had to buy from our own pockets. So we're not that rich, and hopefully, I don't know, I very much doubt we're going to get rich doing this. But we have a great surprise for you in store. If you go onto the MBS Facebook page, there's a competition alert, and the competition is it's open from now. So if you essentially go to our YouTube page, hit subscribe, and then inbox us through the MBS page, inbox us, and we will in turn give you a number. And that number would be put in a draw, and we would do a live show on the 27th of June, which is, I think it's on a Wednesday or a Tuesday.
Yep.
Wednesday or a Tuesday.
27th.
June.
It's on a Wednesday, so you can do a live show on that day. Yeah,
it's on a Wednesday, so we can do the draw live, and the prize is a couple of these mugs, these MBS mugs. Can you see them? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Let me bring it closer. Right, there you go. A couple of MBS mugs, something to drink your brews out of. And now, don't worry, I'm not gonna leave my lip marks on them. They're brand new. I've made a few.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Then I mean, unless you want something with with my lip marks on, coffee stains.
I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you now, because I know
5 minutes won't kill you. Yeah. Because people won't see.
About 11.
Yeah. People won't see you for a whole month. So last the hadilawa. So go onto YouTube, subscribe, share, like the video, like any videos, and inbox us basically saying that you've followed the 3 steps mentioned in the post, and in return we'll give you a number. And you keep that number, we'll do a live draw, and if you win, we'll send you a mug out. Just give me 1 second. Let me just double check how many mugs I've got.
All right. So you've got quite a few. You've got a stash of mugs. That's very
Yeah.
good.
I've got a couple of mugs up for grabs. So, you know, I'll try and see if I can get some kind-hearted people to donate some of their hard-earned cash, so I can make a few more mugs and some bumper stickers and so on, and give them out subsequently in future competitions. And in terms of, someone was asking, where's the sing and dance show? Like I said, Muhammad Shazon, like I said a million times before, Batiza, sing and dance show, unless people pay, I can't afford it. I can't pay, you know, like a couple of grand out of pocket just to put a music show on. You know, it does, you know, I don't make a couple of grand a week or a couple of grand in a month, so I can't afford it. And the idea, MBS, was actually made to promote artists. Now, you know, again, if artists don't come forward, I can't go on a search. You know, it's impossible for me to go and look on every nook and cranny and find people. The platform is there. If people want to come and, you know, like sort of demonstrate their skills, get themselves sort of known out there, by all means, please inbox us, and, you know, we'll arrange something. But in terms of song and dance, if there's any local events or, you know, happening, I'll definitely record them, and all these will be posted on our YouTube channel. So, like I said, for a chance to win a mug, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and basically follow the instructions on the post on our MBS site, on our MBS page, and inbox us saying that you've done it. I'll go and check if you have actually, you know, like done it. And once it's verified, I'll give you a number. And once I give you the number, keep hold of it. And on the 27th of June, we'll do a live draw. And, you know, the winners will be announced. Obviously, I won't shout out their names. I'll just say the winning numbers. So whatever numbers they are, I'll announce them. And how do I get these mugs to you? That's the question. I will inbox you. The point of you inboxing us is so that I can inbox you back. So if I can inbox you back and you're the winner, I can take your details from there and sort it out. You know, whether I drop it off in person or send it off by post. And for all our members abroad, unfortunately, postage is not feasible. So what I'll do, I'll probably send you a PayPal check for the equivalent of a amount. That's the best I could do, guys.
Brilliant. Okay.
So, like I say, you know, this is the last program until Eid. So, it's a good night from me.
And it's good night from me.
Assalamu alaikum. Bala
Assalamu alaikum.
There we go. Where's the button gone?